Good Tuesday, just past morning, everybody. How are you doing? It's been a few days, and I'd like just, hey, babe, say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Oh, they can't see you.
You didn't say see the let people see you. You said say hi to the people.
Say hi. You know what? I don't need your semantics right now.
Hi to the people.
Medicine delivery, always really exciting around here. When the medicine gets delivered, we like keeping a good stock. Because of the nature and expense of the medications I take for HAE, we have to order, what is it, 3 at a time, 4 at a time, something like that. We get so much at a time, and then once we get down to 1 dose, we call, and that kind of sounds nerve-wracking, but they're really amazing about getting it to us the next day. So that is what John's unpacking now and going to stick into the refrigerator, and then we will use it when it's. Did they send filters?
Yeah, everything's in the box.
Okay,
I'll sort that.
Yeah, I'll sort that. No problem. Anyway, we had posted a video vlog Saturday about our Friday. Unfortunately, lots of really crappy things happened with it, and we ended up pulling it because it was a disaster. And we're still new at this and still trying to figure things out, so sorry about that. And Saturdays, we videoed Saturday, but it was such a low-key day for both of us. I wasn't feeling well. I hadn't gotten a lot of sleep, which happens when I take a lot of antibiotics and steroids. Sometimes just causes my system not to shut down. Really? Shoot, you. Hey. Never grow up, babe. But please stop doing that. Anywho, oh my God! I am so trying to have like this serious conversation and the cat attacks the box. Wow, okay, anyway. So Saturday we ended up resting, and so when Sunday rolled around, we're like, yeah, it's not going to be much of a vlog. No big deal, we'll take the day off. And it turned out to be a really good thing we took the day off because I ended up having multiple seizures that lasted for quite a bit. And they come in those clusters, like I said. So like I would get them, and then I have a short break, and then I would get them. And this would, go on for a while. And I also ended up having dystonia attacks just happen frequently over the course of a 2-3 hour period, and it was miserable. I was not in good shape. I was having long postictal periods after the seizures, which I usually don't have. Focal seizures, because they involve one part of the brain, even if you get multiple different types, usually you don't necessarily have a long postictal or after the shakes, post-seizure phase. But every now and then, for whatever reason, I do. And I did Sunday, and then I also did yesterday. I had multiple seizures. Dystonia was a little bit better, but it was still there. And that's just because my pain has increased, which is understandable. Lots of muscle contractions and spasms and seizures is going to equal a lot more pain. And having Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, my muscles and soft tissues are more prone to swelling and inflammation, and thus more pain. So yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. And fortunately, though, I'm finally starting to get more sleep. I'm starting to feel like I might be getting on top of this infection. Yesterday I was kind of worried that I wasn't, but today I'm not so much. So that's where things are standing now. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time resting, just because if the seizure activity is due to fatigue and pain and whatnot, then I need to be as settled as possible to let my body rest and allow my system to just calm down and not push myself too much, which when I'm like this, it takes very little for my body to just go, okay, too much. It's such a diva. But anyway, so hopefully that'll do the trick. If not, we will have to call my neurologist and sort out what might be going on with the increase in seizure activity and dystonia stuff. But right now, we're just going to kind of wait and see for another day how I do. Sometimes just getting over infections, regular normal infections when you're chronically ill causes, weird complications that it's just unpredictable. But that's life. And we deal with it the best we can, and hopefully we'll be able to manage everything at home and not require a whole lot of extra time with doctors, because ain't nobody got time for that. Hi, Louie. I'm posting this today just so that you guys can get caught up as to what's been going on and why the kind of sudden silence. And do know that we are trying to make this we want to make this daily. But there are little challenges just our everyday life because John works full time and he has just the best sense with the graphic touches and whatnot. So that's why we post later in the day, because, wait for him to come home and do that. But if we do disappear, it's more than likely because something is going on physically with my health. But do know that we will catch you up, and we are committed to you guys because you guys have we've just been amazed at how supportive and how neat everybody's been about it. So anyway, I'm going to stop my rambles now while my voice is still kind of okay. And John's making some lunch for me, and yeah, going to just chill and maybe vlog a bit, and hey, maybe you'll see more tomorrow. I make no promises though. Anyway, again, you all are great. Thank you for all the support and for watching and the likes and subscribing. It's been amazing, and we're just happy to have you here. So hope things are going well in your world, and if not, hang in there. We're rooting for you, and we will talk to you all later. Bye.